Hello everybody. Welcome in to a spontaneous last minute Sims 4 build stream because I am feeling inspired. So yeah, we're just gonna hop right in. Essentially, I just looked up build inspiration and I saw this picture of a little house that had I looked up Victorian homes, but this one has some craftsman elements and it's tiny, but it has a big bay window in the front. And essentially, that's the entire inspiration. We're on here in the lot that the bar is on, in the suburbia part of Windenburg, and I thought it's a small lot. Maybe we could try to build it here. If we need more space, we can move it over to this one over here. But I'm kind of thinking about maybe for my save file making this one a house and that one a community lot. But we're gonna jump right in. So the first thing first is I just want to get our bay window set. So it's a little bit bigger of a one, so our seats won't fit in it. But I'm thinking it could be a cute dining nook of some sort. And then this whole part would be built out somehow. And then we'd have the front kind of sunk back. I'm not going to worry about the back or anything just yet. The front is more of my concern at the moment. We could add bump outs and stuff in a bit. But it's going to be a relatively small home, which is why I thought a small lot could be nice. And I want to challenge myself to do this entire build by 7 p.m. It is about 5:15 here. Let's see if we can do it. I kind of almost wish this was offset. Oops. Even more. So that could be back a bit. And then I don't know color scheme yet either. But I'm kind of thinking outside like a soft wood tone with some green and white could be pretty. What if this was like off-centered? I know it'll make that bottom look a little weird, the way it like clips against it, but that's okay. Interesting. Ooh. Okay. Oh, I hadn't considered blue, but everything good in The Sims comes in blue. That's an interesting idea. I kind of want something... Oh, that's kind of the green I'm looking for, that like sage. Although we could also go pink. No, I kind of like the sage color actually. Or we could do the tan, like the... No. I feel like that might not work with the foundation I picked though. Anyways, I hope you guys are having a good start to your week. I know Mondays suck, but I work every day of the week, so it doesn't really affect me like that anymore. But I hope your guys is going well. Oh, we could use a Strangerville door. I don't know if I'll keep it in the green. That might be more than I want. I do like that door though. Okay, and then I'm not sure how I feel about this, but the picture I saw had like the upstairs like this just hanging off over the top of the bay window. I don't hate that idea. And I want to make the upstairs look kind of small. At least from the front of the build. But I want this part to be tall. See if we can get the vision. Obviously this is not how it's going to look, but see if we can get the vision. It's a little taller than I like. I might have to go short wall height and not use Strangerville. I don't know. I'm going to try medium. We'll try it. And then for the roof, that's taller than I want it to be. I think that has potential. That could be cute, right? And then come on. Thank you. Should I make it taller? Should I like totally try to hide? Oh, you should be. No, hold on. You come out one more and go out like this. And then you each come up one more. No, I like the smaller dormer. Maybe our version needs two. That's not what the version that I looked at had, but oh, it's not the right size for two, is it? Well, I could theoretically make it a little bigger. That looks really weird without any roofs, doesn't it? Wait. Copy. It's probably going to be at least one more. Let's make it shorter. And then you would go on each of these. I don't know if I'm going to like it bigger. But I suppose we could hide the other parts better upstairs if we wanted to, like this. Trust the process, right? Okay, but then what if I might redo this part? Would it be better if it all just lined up? Genuine question. Maybe, because then we could do something. What would we do on the other side for the roof? Do we just pull it out? I'm not opposed to that. Because hear me out, we could do that. We'll have to adjust that in a bit. I don't know. I think that has potential to be something really cute. We could put a chimney on this side. And then the back has nothing yet. So don't criticize the back of the house just yet. You need to be taller again. I don't know. I think that has some really good potential. I like it. I might want to not have these have sides though, but we'll see how we feel about that. I just wish they were like a little shorter. Or like they just didn't, touch. But that might not be in our cards. Okay. And then I really want to use this trim somewhere. Oh, maybe even in the green. I was thinking white, but the green could be pretty. I'm going to start with the white. Put that all over there. Give this some pretty white trim. The back and that side are a disaster. But we'll work on it. And then, I don't know, I think it's kind of cute. It's honestly not that small either already. Hear me out. If we can make this work right here. Could maybe make a decent like primary bedroom area. Because we could steal from the fireplace, make that a bathroom. That's not a bad idea. Wait. I wasn't gonna do the upstairs floor plan right now, but I have an idea. Hi, Laura Grace. How you doing? Thank you for coming in. How are you today? This intrigues me. This idea, this floor plan. Really cool game. I love The Sims. I am a completely obsessive simmer. How are you? Do you play any games at all? I'm glad you're doing well. Oh my goodness. Grab it. Thank you. I'm doing really well. I'm having a really good day so far. Can't complain, you know? Anything exciting happening for you over the past weekend? Because, spoiler, it did not for me. Sims is your fave also? Nice. I love a fellow simmer. I don't know. I don't know if I'll work this like this, but I kind of like the idea of the primary bedroom being right there. Let's start with that. But then we could pull this out. Give some shape to the back, and that's kind of cool. That's horrendous. The way that looks is absolutely horrible. I can see that. We'll do something about that. Okay, why can't you just place right there? Come on. I am from Illinois. I live about an hour south of Chicago, just to give some perspective. You live in Illinois, you kind of got to relate everything to Chicago for people. Whatever, a side can be a little weird. I really like it from the front. How about you? Where are you from? Yeah, I mean, I really like Chicago. I have friends that live up there. I go visit a lot. Well, not as much as I'd like to, but you know. Are you kidding me? Oh, I can shorten it. Okay, never mind. False alarm. You're from Florida? Oh, how are you? Did you guys get hit at all? Hope you're doing all right. Let's go put a trim. I actually have an aunt that lives down there. She moved there recently. I think that's pretty. You're all right? Awesome. I'm glad to hear it. I heard for once Florida kind of got not too badly dinged from a hurricane. So I'm glad to hear you're doing well. Okay, I think we have a good start to a house. That came along a lot better than I thought it would. I think she's got some nice potential. I only stream right now The Sims and Stardew. I haven't really streamed anything else, but I play a few other games. I'm just currently obsessively farming and simming. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. I looked up Victorian house and found this like craftsman Victorian kind of thing. And I thought I wanted to give it a shot. Maybe the back of the house would be a good spot for like a landing. I should probably add some light so I can actually see what I'm doing, but 1 second first. I went the wrong way. That does tuck in nice there. Cute, cute. Are you more of a builder or like a player, a cast person? No, I do not stream every day. I stream more days than not these days, and I have a schedule for like the streams I do every time. But today was like a little surprise extra stream because I found the time in my day to do a little more. No, I kind of like it wrapped around. But no, I usually stream about 4 or 5 times a week. I have a real job, unfortunately. Unfortunately. I'm going to put some lights in here so I can see what I'm doing. Yeah, I work nights. I deliver newspapers. So, I don't read newspapers, but I do deliver them. How many houses have you made? Oh, like on stream or in general? Because in general, I couldn't tell you. I build all the time. I'm definitely a builder in The Sims. It's my favorite thing to do. This side still looks weird to me. But, like, isn't that what big trees are for? Just, that's not a big tree. That's not either. I keep grabbing small trees. Maybe I should do a dual fireplace situation. Okay, that is not a fireplace shape. Add windows? Oh, I will. I have no windows yet, but there definitely will be windows. I thought I would hate that more than I do. I actually kind of like the two fireplaces. But yes, definitely getting a lot of windows in here. I'm thinking for the most part I'm going to use the Snowy Escape ones because those are genuinely my favorite windows in the game. Absolute favorites. Those are kind of two equal size rooms, pretty much. I mean, one's a little bigger. But I think those work, and they each have a dormer. And then maybe I could put a bath right here, and we'll have a landing. Okay, I mean, that came together quicker than it normally does. I'm happy with that. My map? I know what you mean by my map. Like where I am? I'm at the Shrieking Llama in Windenburg. It's where the bar normally is, if that's what you mean. My world, like this save, does not have a lot of houses I've made, so it looks pretty much just EA coded at the moment. Nothing too exciting to see there. Okay, so I was thinking we would do like a side back door, and I'm just gonna put filler furniture right now, or like filler stuff. That could kind of go over there. I want this to be a dining nook, so maybe we'll do something like that, and we'll put a kitchen over here. Or maybe we'll put an arch and open it into it, but something like that. And then that would make a living space over here, but you'd walk right into it. I have setup panels. I don't even know what that is. You mean on Twitch stuff? I don't know. I don't know that much about how to do all of it. Just kind of come on and stream and play. And I'm okay with that for right now. I don't love where the front door is. This is my current problem. Because I don't really love the idea of walking right into like a couch. But we might have to. I understand. I understand what you're talking about. I just, I'm okay with how it is at the moment. What if we made this a little bigger? I understand. We could even maybe copy this. I do have Discord. I believe it's Almaski without the zeros. But if we kind of copy the front, we could do another like back porch kind of thing. Pull that back in. Okay. I might even do a side staircase. It's a little uneven if I keep this pulled back out. Oh, well, thank you. I'm not really looking to hire anyone to do anything for my channel right now, although I do appreciate the suggestion and the input. I'm not really looking to add extra money into the channel at the moment, but I appreciate your offer, and I'll keep you in mind if I ever do decide to. This intrigues me. I think that looks better too, in a weird way. And it gives us a lot more room. Maybe a little smaller though. No, because then that's not really usable. I'll have to sit on this. I'm not sure how I feel about it. No, I don't like it. I want to like it, but I don't. Okay, how can we do this then? The upstairs floor plan came together too easy. I knew that we were down for a little struggle at some point. It's really just about where the front door is. How would the front door look if I put it on the side and did something different out front? I think we could maybe make that work. I might like it a little bit better. And that way we could make this like a nice big living room area. We'll get like, oh, I know, just the fireplace. That's not the one I had in mind. That's actually a decent idea though, but maybe this one. Make a big living room setup. I kind of like that. Cool. I will make sure to deal with that when I get off stream on the Discord. Thank you. And then we'll do a kitchen. Again, this is just going to be filler furniture, so I can kind of lay it out. It's not what we're going to be using. But if I do a living room kind of like this, and then a kitchen back this way, ah, don't move on me, camera. Okay, this has potential. I might even close that off and do some sort of archway into the living room. I also don't really care if the fireplace lines up. So if we want to, we could maybe do a fireplace here and have it be a little bit more open. There's a lot of options. But I kind of want this place to feel cozy without it feeling too cramped and small. But that gives us some potential there. Maybe this would be a good spot for a downstairs bathroom. Ah, go back. And then we could do arch. Again, filler arches and doors. And then we put like a door here. So that kind of gives a good like hall type area. Maybe I should do the stairs differently. No, not like that. I'm gonna move you outside for a second. You go back in right there. Wait, I have an idea. Get rid of this. And then I'm gonna build that out. Because we could do a little peninsula if we do it like this. I mean, we could also do an island. I used to do a lot more islands than I do now. Let's see which one I prefer. Which one we like better. Okay, so that would give us a little kitchen area. We could honestly put the bathroom back. I thought it would be too tight, but it kind of works. Leave the staircase wrapped around, do a little front entry nook. And then we'd get a dining table. Not sure which one. This filler furniture looks ridiculous. Okay, so we have a dining nook, an entry. I hate to say it, but I really want short wall height. It just looks so much cozier with short walls. How bad are you clipping? You're not, because that's where the roof is. Oh, that's so good. I could use whatever door I want still. I like this. This can work. Or we can make this work at least. And it's not as open concept as I usually do, but I kind of like that about it too. So we'll have an arch there. I'm just not sure about my bathroom placement anymore. I feel like it might be better in this corner and having the arch more central to the opening. And then maybe the fireplace is better. I don't know. There's some workaround to do still for sure. But I do like it. The only thing I want to see is, if I did put the door right here, is there a way to make that work? Not without like completely just having a couch, like I said, right when you enter. Which I don't love about it. Like, I'd like for you to have some room before you're just in. Hi, welcome in. You just helped me reach my follower goal. Hello, welcome, welcome. Thank you for the follow. How are you doing today? Hi, how are you? I hate to say it, I almost feel like the house is too big. Like, would everything look better if we shrunk it a little bit? Probably not upstairs. Actually, upstairs might work too. The bay window is not centered though. I feel like if we did that, we'd have to pull this in too. Which I'm not opposed to. But everything would kind of just get a little shrunken if we do it like this. Hello, how are you though doing, friend? I hope you're having a good day. Okay, let's see how this looks. Honestly, I think that looks better from the outside. It doesn't mess up the inside as much as I thought it would either. Like, we could still, that's still a pretty decent sized primary bedroom. Primary bathroom could get even bigger. That just makes this a lot of hallway. Which could be arguably a little bit of wasted space, but there's still a bit of a landing. Then this would come out here. More like that. Now we have to rework the downstairs pretty much completely. You're doing good. I'm so glad. I'm doing really good myself. Okay. If we do that, what if we like super off-center the door? Okay, you need to move. You're in my way. And then it would go here. Need to make you a little shorter or do a different... Oh, it can't be shorter. Okay, so we're definitely going to have to use different columns if we do this. Because I switched up the wall height. But what if we wrap this back around? We could put a bathroom right here. Move the back door over here. I mean, you don't enter right into a couch. It's off to your side this way. We could even put like a wall if we wanted to, just to add a tiny bit of separation, although we're not going to be able to use that door, that's for sure. We're going to have to get a short wall height door. But it gives you a little nook for the stairs. You got the bathroom right here. I feel like the stairs would be better like this. Oh, wait, I have an idea. Go back. I don't know if I'm going to like my idea, but I have an idea. Come on. No, that's way too tight, isn't it? Go back again. See, I knew the upstairs came together too easy. We were bound to come up with a struggle. I mean, I don't love the bathroom being right there, but I hate to say that it does work kind of nice. There's also something interesting to me of like seeing straight through to the back. Maybe even put an arch right there instead of having it open. Do a big door. It gives us a little entry space. The tiny bathroom right off the kitchen again isn't ideal, but it does work. And the only other way to do it would be to build it in here, and I don't like that. But I do kind of like it being this small and like tight. Something about this brings me joy, and I think I'm going to open this up. Okay, I think we have our layout. Let's get to doing stuff. Okay, I'm going to save because I have not done that at all yet. Yikes. Okay. I don't even know where to start. I also... What about the Love Struck archway? Would that be good here? In this house? No, I kind of want a bigger one. So maybe from the update. I like how that goes all the way up. I didn't really mean bigger, wider, though. Nice. And then that kind of gives an entry space. It's not like a dedicated entry, but it's something. I really like having the dining room and the light bay window. I think that's going to be so pretty. Okay, first things first, we got to figure out the windows outside now that we have a floor plan. And then we can go inside and actually furnish. We also have to fix this, because those are not going to work unless I'm okay with clipping, and I am not okay with clipping. But we want to do something that gives some Victorian energy. We could try the Stranger Velvet, maybe in plain white. No, not that one. I want this one. Though they do also have the white and green. We could really embrace the green. And then the door I'm actually thinking is from Movie Hangout. I know. Trust me, I know. And I love how like the panes in that go so good with the snowy escape windows. Which, yes, we're going to use my favorite windows again. Because also these ones fit so good right there. Okay. But we could do something like this. Ah, place. Thank you. And then 2 F5 right here. And maybe a couple right here. She's so pretty. And then my favorite thing to use on windows like these are my little horse ranch shutters. I think they fit so good on these windows. Some right there and some right here. They don't really fit anywhere else on the front, which is a bit of a bummer, but that's what you get for using a big bay window, right? They're not going to fit anywhere else. I mean, we could, if we size them down, I'm going to see how this looks. I don't know if I'm going to like it or not. I kind of do. Does it clip with the... It does not. Okay, that's good. I've never thought to size them up and down, to be honest. I mean, if you size them up, though, they're like ridiculously large. I'm just going to let it clip for now, however it wants to attach itself. It's cute. I like it. I don't know if I like them up there, but I'm going to keep it on one window for now while I see. And then... we need a lot of, like, fun siding. That's interesting. It's going to need some flower boxes below the windows for sure. Ooh. What if we really embraced the white? Something about that intrigues me. And then my favorite stone at the moment is this one still. The Growing Together stone is so good. I'm also becoming re-obsessed with this one. It kind of really has that storybook kind of vibe to it. The other thing I wanted to see... no, I didn't love that. Where is the siding? You know what? I've actually been using a lot of green lately. Do we want to try to do like a classic blue suburban vibe instead? Maybe. Ah, go back. I kind of really like the white everywhere. That's really pretty to me. And how that one's kind of weathered. Something about that speaks to me. And then for the flower boxes up there, since we are in Windenburg, I was going to try these ones. Windenburg? I don't know if I like that or not. There's always my favorite go-to flower boxes. Where are you? This one. That's cute. The blues don't completely match, but that is cute. Oh, there's also these Love Struck ones. A little simpler, but I think I like the ones that we chose. And then should I bring the stone back down? Probably, right? I think this house is really cute. I wish there were more windows I could put flower boxes on. But again, bay window comes at a price. Oh, should I make the bay window just like open glass? Because Snowy Escape does have... ah, go back. This guy. Probably not, right? We could try this one. I never used that one. Can I... would it look bad if I had the flower boxes come down? Probably not on the sides. I think it looks bad because there's nothing on the sides, though. But the only way I could fix that is to just let them be. And I can see that that looks ridiculous. I don't know. I'll debate doing that, though. No, I kind of like the half window, half not, but I don't think I like the flower boxes. I think we're gonna delete these and come back. But if we're gonna finish this house in the next hour, we gotta be quick about it. So I gotta get moving. Oh, we'll bring in the blue this way. That's adorable. And then, oh, that's really cute. I like that. Okay, we got something. Let's go inside. I think we're just gonna keep the like white and blue color scheme going inside. Keep it very light and airy. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna delete this. We could even keep the Parenthood counters. One thing I was thinking, and let me put down like a base floor everywhere first, is doing like a stone moment in this middle here. I tried to do that in another house I did recently and I didn't love it, but I think here might be a decent spot to try it. We could even let it go in and just have that be kind of like a walkway between the two. I don't know if that's weird because the living room's on the other side, but there's also just having it be like in this area. I don't know. I kind of think a stone moment would be really pretty in here though. I think it's too close to make it work. I like the idea, but not in execution. I do think we can have some sort of rug there or something to give it entry vibes. I think I want to start in just this little entry nook. I think that was what will bring me the most joy. Oh, wait, what about... There's a way to place it so that it looks like one rug. But I think the lighting is not allowing me to do that. There. It's a little large. Should I go for the smaller, or is that too small? That's probably too small, right? If we gotta go big or go home with this kind of thing. I don't know, that intrigues me. And then, what if we got a little side table? No, I just think it's too much. It's a little too big. Why aren't you lining up? Oh, because I flipped you the wrong way? Is that why? I don't know. I'm gonna go back. I kind of want to try to make it work. I will admit it's a lot, but that's kind of what I like about it. And then I haven't actually like used the Parenthood counters in a while, and they used to be my all-time favorite counters, so maybe now would be a good time to try to bring them back. I think we could make the gray work pretty nicely. And then we'll get them a nice sink in the center. Should I just let this be kind of a funky shape and like... maybe just have the one? I don't know. I'm going to consider it. Okay. And then a fridge would go over there. Then we'll do a stove right in the middle. I don't know what stove. Parenthood came with one. That's pretty decent for this. We could even use the built-in. It just doesn't build in that well. So I'm kind of inclined to not. What if we use this set from growing together? We do have a lot of growing together elements in the house, so it does kind of make sense. See, that could be nice. Okay. Ooh. Maybe we'll put it over there. I don't love how those gray cabinets look up there. For one, they don't look like the same gray. Even though I know it's the right swatch, it doesn't look like the right gray. Ooh. I've never, ever in all my lives considered putting those together. And I don't know if today will be any different. That's something. What if we reversed it? So we did gray up here. Thank you. And then these would be white. And then the island would also be gray. No, I think if those are going to be white, these have to be... Oh, we could do the tan. Wait. Maybe that's what it was missing. Tan, tan, tan. Oh, it doesn't have it. The only tan swatch is this dark brown, and I don't like that for this house. I wish I had a tan with, like, a light countertop. That still is interesting, though. If we could find the right backsplash to tie it all in together, I think that has potential. Tile. My go-to, not that swatch of it. My go-to is something like this. Oh, well, that's a little bit, like, less colorful than I had in mind, but maybe that's what we should go for in this house, more neutrals. Because the outside, as much as it has that little bit of blue, which we could still easily add in a little bit of blue, it's very neutral and soft, and maybe that's what we need to try to accomplish inside. Neutral and soft. I don't know, I kind of like it. I don't love how the fridge clips with that, so maybe we'll go back to the other fridge, but I do like this. Oh. Well, no, I hadn't considered that. Interesting. That doesn't look good because of that. I like that, but I don't like how it's the like white against the cream. I don't know. I think this could work, but I really like this fridge. Now we're gonna make this fridge go there. We're gonna do a different stove. It's really just the white edges that throw me off with that. No, I kind of like the white one. That's kind of cute. Um, I hate how that one's shorter because it doesn't look good now unless it's on the end. So don't go back. I don't know. I think that's kind of nice. Ah, what did I press? Okay, I'm going to save because I like this. I like this a lot. Oh, I love how soft it is. Okay, I also want to move these up just like a fifth tile closer. I call it a fifth tile because it's like the 5 key to make it a half. And I think we definitely figured out the vibes of the house. I wish this didn't have the stripes. I don't like the stripes. I think those could work if we get a dining room table with that wood tone to incorporate it just a little bit. And the one I'm thinking, ooh, I wasn't considering this. This is the one I was thinking. Go perfectly right here. And then we could get some really soft chairs. I feel like I'm going to be using the word soft a lot. I apologize in advance. That's the stream word of the day, it seems. Are these too much? Genuinely unsure. Well, there's also the potential to do this. Keep it with the white. Do a lighter. And what chair? This one? No, that's a darker blue. I want that really light, like cute blue that we have on the rug. That's a little more country in pattern that I want. Interesting. This is a potential option, but I want it to still feel like a cozy home, and those don't scream comfortable to me. That's better. Do I like just 4 chairs? Is that my problem? Maybe. And then we'd have to get a good rug underneath. I'm kind of leaning towards, and hear me out, Strangerville. I don't know if it'll work, but I have a rug in mind. It's my favorite rug in the whole game. Is that centered? I think so. And it just adds a little bit of color and pattern. I don't know. I think that's kind of nice. And what if we did like a really light blue wall moment? Like a really subtle blue. I don't know if we have that. Ooh, this is not blue, but this is an idea for kind of everywhere. Would it look weird if I made these shorter from outside? Genuine question. Because what we could maybe do is get like a big piece like this. No, that works. Okay, okay. We're on. Oh my gosh, I love this house. Now, come on. That's perfect. Wait, let's pull this out to the half tile so we can put a little couch in there. Wait. I think I know how to get another light blue moment. What is it? What is it called? Pop. Pastel pop. It might be a little small, but I kind of like it. I don't know. We can think of other ideas, but this is an idea. I do like this couch. It doesn't have to go here because I kind of starting to feel like a small 3 tile might fit better, but I do like that one. Ooh, something like this maybe. I think that's too much blue though. Oh, interesting. Wait. No, that's too much. That is too much. But curtains. These are going to clip outside if I place them like this, aren't they? I'm afraid so. Okay. Our other option, now these don't come in a blue. Do the Desert Luxe ones come in a pretty blue color? I mean, that's white. This is the only kind of blue. I don't like the curtain rod. See, if I do this, I'm really failing to help with that blue. But we'd have to alt place all of this. Not even alt place. We can just let it do it like that. Okay, do I need to move you? Why did you place in that corner and not in this one? I think that's really pretty. Would it be better if this had another curtain right here, though? I like that. And then we could do a little artwork over here. I might put the rods all the way across, though. Nice. Oh, it's coming along. Oh, that's why you need to go over. And 1, 2. Okay, when I say subtle accents of blue, apparently I'm meaning very subtle. It's gonna have to go like that. I'm wondering if there's a way I could bring in just a touch of blue over here, though. But I don't think any of the other backsplashes aren't, like, not blue. And that's not what we want. I want very subtle. No, let's keep it as is. And then maybe get a painting over here. I was originally going to do windows, but I think a painting could be nice. Honestly, if I was playing in the house, this would be a good spot for these. But once again, that does not help me add the blue in, so we're going to do something different. No, I really like the plain white cream colored ones. As much as it goes against my style, so I keep trying to switch it, I kind of like how the cream works. I could see something like this happening in real life. No, I don't like that. That's an option. I don't know if I like it or not, but it is an option. Ooh, wait. That's really pretty. They also have a fruit bowl one, because we are in the kitchen. But this has those blues we want. A little bit. No, let's do the fruit. Let's go for it. Let's do the fruit. Let's do the fruit on that wall. Oh wait, what if we did these over on that wall instead? Hear me out, let's try it. I don't love the black frames. Is kind of my main problem with it though. No, fruit looked better because of the frames, unfortunately. Unfortunately. A couple of these over here. I'll place them. That's a very different vibe than this, though, isn't it? Is it a better vibe, is the question. Maybe. Oh, that kind of looks like it's sitting on the counter, which is cute. Maybe that's better than the dog calendar. I don't know. I like those, though. I've decided on those. And then on this wall, maybe this thingy. I don't know. I feel like it needs something more similar to the other side. I don't want a black frame. I did not like that. I'm looking for... This is not what I'm looking for, but that's a potential option. What's the item I'm looking for? Also not this. It's the giant one from Lovestruck. That's where it's from. I couldn't think for a second. It's probably near the bottom because it's probably like 17 gazillion dollars. Simoleons. No, I think I'll come back to this wall later. I don't know what I want there. Okay, but I think, honestly, that's most of this main part, like, done. You need to go on a few more spots. Oops. I'm also not going to keep the door. I think I want a 3-tile door. Nor do I going to keep this one. Okay. Okay. I'm getting happy with this one. Do we have any good 3-tile back doors? Ah, come back. Yeah, and I'm going to use it. I'm going to let it go like that, though. I don't really care how it looks from the outside as much. Like, it can be a little off-center out there because of that. And then what door do I want to use inside? Probably this one. My instinct is something to put against this corner, but my other instinct is saying I want to be able to put something in the corner. But for right now, I think I'm going to put it there. And I'm going to put the thermostat, the thermostat right there, like at the bottom of the stairs. Maybe on this wall. Or I guess if I moved it over and put it there, that kind of seems like there's a purpose for it to be more centered. So maybe we'll do that. Okay. Do we want windows so I don't have to come up with artwork, pretty much, is the only reason? At least a window, like right here. Kind of thinking 2 would be nice, though. I'd have to go right there, right? Now I'm going to keep the table right here. And then maybe just do one, like right here. Yes, okay. I like it. And then, unfortunately, most of this wall, like, I can't really put anything there. Maybe a little skinny bookcase of some sort could work. Over here. Not that one, but something like that I still think could look nice there. We just need something really tiny, right, Lucy? Come to say hi. No. She says, stop trying to show me to the people. You need to have a bigger audience before I will come say hi. At least in my head, that's what she's saying. Ooh, I like this one. I might uncenter this. And put you. Hi, Lucy. What's up? What's up, baby girl? And then I think if we do a little plant next to it, it should still be functional because, I mean, it's a big enough door. I don't know about that plant, but I'm going to leave it there for now because we're trying to be somewhat speedy and I'm bad at that. Okay, that's cute. I'm happy with this. Let's go into the living room, which is very tiny, but I like it. It's going to be very cozy. Honestly, is it better to do it like this? No, I hate not having a couch that faces the TV. Honestly, though, this might be a good sectional room. I don't use those much anymore, but this could be a cute spot for one. Let's start with just a simple regular pieces and see if we like it, and then we'll see if we want to add any extra fun pieces. Maybe just like this. I mean, that does fit nice. And then, okay. I would like, I think, to have windows on the sides here. Just like that. That's nice from the side. Okay. I'm not totally sold on this fireplace. I don't like the really dark stuff in the middle. That's too small. Do we want it centered? No. And then what about the picture TV right above it? In my favorite swatch. I'll admit the TV is a little high up, but it's The Sims and that doesn't matter. So I think we're going to keep it. And then another little bookshelf maybe in this like back corner. I don't know which one. Do. That's the one we just used. We're not using it twice. It also doesn't have to be a bookshelf, but I like the idea of there being one. Oh, I could do my favorite little thing. Okay. Then what if we got a big lamp? I think I know which one of those I want too. Do 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 do. Where is it? See, that's cozy. That's good cozy vibes. It needs a rug for sure, for sure. Is that too much? I think a little bit compared to the rest of the house. It's a little too much. Just a little bit. Interesting. Wait, what if we did a switcheroo? Because that gives more blue in here, and I think that looks kind of nice. No, I like the lighter one though. I mean, this one doesn't look bad in here. I just wish the blues on it were like a touch lighter. Do you come any good swatches? That's cute. I like that one. I'm going to try a few others, but I like that one a lot. This is a go-to for me also. I feel like this swatch would be better. You need to move. Oh, maybe that is better. Yeah, that's better. I like this one. It's not even in my go-to swatch, at least. At least it's not in the go-to swatch, right? No. I want to get a little plant. I want a taller plant, though. Ooh, this is nice. And then the light for the room should be more like here. And then I'm kind of thinking a ceiling fan would be good in here too. I think that's a nice room. It's not clipping, I don't think. Okay, I think that other than we have to finish the bathroom, that's a good start to the first floor. This could use some pillows. That's what it needs. Come on. That helps a lot, I think. I'm gonna leave it like that for now. Maybe put a little blue one here in that chair. Okay, I think we'll save the bathroom for later. I want to go upstairs and see what we can do with these areas. We need some better lighting for sure. This room is definitely a bit bigger. But that's kind of just the shape of the house. It doesn't really have a choice. It's got to be bigger unless I make it small for no reason. Okay, so this would have the primary ensuite bathroom. There's that and that. And then the other bathroom is right here. It might be worth giving us a little extra tile for this one, because this one's going to need to have a shower tub combo in it, and it's a little hard to do when it's a 3x2 with the bathroom with the door on that part. Let's do that. Let's bring some floors up. Kind of thinking maybe about doing carpet in the kids' rooms, but I do not like carpet, at least not in this game. We could try it. We could. No, I don't want to do it in the primary bedroom. I don't know if I'm going to do it at all, but I'll give it a shot. I don't know. We'll think about it. This also could use a light, like right here maybe. And then I'm thinking pendants in the kitchen, and it could be fun to add a little bit of a gold element that way. I'm thinking there's some good ones in growing together. Oh, that's pretty. No, I don't like that one. I would like something over this, though. Is that fun to mix the natural? I kind of like it. It's very well lit in this house. Holy cow. I think this should be darker. I think I'm struggling with the couch being so white. I know the other rooms are a little bit more bland, but I think this helps a lot, actually. Not bland, but like their color scheme are a little bit more neutral, but I think making the couch blue is a lot better for this. I wish the legs weren't dark like that, but what are you gonna do? Beggars can't be choosers, right? Or is it just because it had too much blue? Oh, maybe I went the wrong way. Maybe switching the pillows to a cream and keeping the couch what it was. And we could get like... Hold on, I think I'm onto something. I think we got it. I'll have to move those out a little bit, but let's try this. I'm gonna have to rethink this bookshelf. I'm gonna have to pull out each little module piece to make that work, huh? Can you snap to that? No? Are you not module like that? Boo. Or we let it kind of clip. Because pulling out that far is ridiculous. We could also use a different couch. Maybe I'm trying too hard to make this one work with the sectional. because now I have to place all of this. And I don't know if I'll be able to get it to look good. I mean, it's better. The clipping isn't as bad. I don't think you can tell that it isn't lined up super great. Come on. No, that's really cute. I like that room. I think it needs another light now that I added all that. But I really like this room now. I think doing the different color wall and adding the blue curtains and... Okay, that's cute. That's really cute. It's a little bit darker of a room, but it's like the TV lounge room, you know? It makes sense. And then up here, we'll do this same. We have like no windows up here. Okay, let's fix that, shall we? That one room is really sad compared to this one. It has that tiny window. Oh, I'm sorry, kid. You got a little shafted here. Like comparatively, look at they have all these windows, and this kid has that, and that's it. I'm sorry, buddy. I would like some over here. The problem is there's not going to be any downstairs. Do you, genuine question, need to exist? The answer is no. No, you do not need to exist. Cool. That was the preferred answer. That's the best placement from upstairs. Although if we do it here, I could put little thingies if I want to. Little, shutters. So, we'll see if I decide to do that. If not, right here is probably the best spot. And we have those. I don't think we need any anywhere else. These are not what we're using anymore, so I'm gonna get rid of these. You can't clone the foundation. Okay, well good, I didn't want to anyways. This stuff needs to wrap here. Then everything else is gonna be this like pretty. I think I might do a line of ivy on this wall, especially if it's not gonna have like any windows. It's gonna need something. Oh, sugar. Sugar. Okay, Elmay. You need to come like this because you're a different siding type. Thank you. Let's also fix this everywhere. Literally everywhere should be this. Okay, perfect. I'm thinking this would make a cute nursery and this would make a nice kids room. That's kind of where I'm leaning with it. That room's so much nicer. Okay, where do I want to start? I'm kind of thinking I want to start with the primary bedroom, actually, which is rare. It's usually not the one I'm looking forward to the most. But I kind of have a clear layout in my head for it, and I even think I know what bed I want to use. Oh, I wasn't thinking this one. I'm going to put that to the side. I wasn't thinking this one either. Those are objectively better. But I want to show you the one I was thinking. I think it's from Seasons. Yeah. Specifically in this swatch. But I'll admit, one of these other beds is better. I'm actually kind of leaning towards this one because I use this one all the time. So maybe we'll do some Dream Home Decorator moments up here. And then they have that big fuzzy rug downstairs. So what if we give them the big fuzzy Love Struck rug upstairs? It just blends in so much with the floor, but I'm okay with that. Maybe blue. That's a lot of blue compared to downstairs. We could, if we wanted, do like a green moment up here. The downstairs is blue, mix it up. I really wish I liked a swatch of this rug better. Well, what if we do the cream on cream? Let's try to embrace it and see what we think, right? Let's give it a shot. Use these nightstands from For Rent, which I adore. The nightstands, that is. And then there are actually some lamps, when I filtered from Growing Together, I thought could be a cute use somewhere. I think that's good vibes. Something like that. And then, ooh, what if that's like their dresser? We'll do it in that swatch though. I don't know if I like that swatch. I kind of prefer this one. Should I give them a TV in here, like the nice frame one again? Because honestly, like, tell me that that's not perfect. That's right, you can't, because it is. And I kind of like doing green up here. I usually like keep the same color scheme throughout, but I see no reason why they didn't do a sage green in the bedroom. It still fits with the house. Something like this on one of the walls. I'm not sure where though. I think I want to do... Ooh, I like that one. Okay. And then they're definitely going to need some curtains in here. I like the gold. It brings out the gold in the lamps. Okay, can you just stop what you're... Thank you, because that's so hard. And then I'm gonna say, like, this room is very Growing Together coated, but this thing we didn't use downstairs, like, that's kind of perfect. Come on. You can't tell me that's not, like, perfect, because it is, and I know it. There's also this mirror. Here. We could put it right here. And then, I don't know what goes on this wall. Oh, there we go. Perfect. I'm gonna unfilter by Growing Together. Oh, what if instead we put something like this in the corner? Put the mirror like next to it. I don't really love the swatches on it. That could work. I know, I think that's kind of nice. And then maybe a plant. One of these kinds. Oh, wait. shoe. I think one of my cats is in the cabinets. I think that's a nice room. That turned together really quick. Shower. Let's do the bathroom next. Let's just keep it going. For tile, I was thinking we could maybe reuse this from downstairs, but in a different swatch. I don't know if any of the different swatches work, because we went more green. No, I don't love those. What about this one? I hear them. Ooh, wait, that's pretty. No, my goodness, it's the kitten too. I can hear it. Silly kitty. Oh boy. And then for a shower, I was thinking even when I try to choose to ignore her to make her life easy, she makes it really hard for me to do that. Lucy, if you keep being that loud, I'm gonna have to yell at you. I don't like the dark border with the darker. Thank you. I don't know which one. I think that could be nice. Lucy. My goodness. Silly kitty. Then we'll do a toilet right here. I mean, it definitely works. I don't like having to go around it like that, though. I feel like that would just be annoying in real life. What if we did it like this, and we put a little cabinet in the corner? Lucy, what are you doing up there? My goodness. I don't love this. Maybe this is better. I like the green in there with the white towels. I think that's a good combo. I think that's a functional layout for a bathroom. And then I want this mirror. No, what do we want? What do we want for a rug? I do not know what I want. Maybe something this shape. I just don't like any of the swatches. This game sometimes it makes it very hard to do neutrals and not like use the same thing over and over again. See, like, why do you have to clip with the toilet like that? Grr. Is it better? I mean, we could do it like that. There's nothing in front of the sink, but that's not the end of the world. I think that works. I'm happy with that. Let's go to, I can't do it. Let's go to the nursery next. And let's try to use the new kit again, perhaps. Because I do really like this stuff. I feel like I want that to be somewhere other than in, like, the kids' nursery. But it's also a very distinctive rug, so I don't want to use it like 17 times in a small space. Hey cat, can you stop whatever you're doing? You're up there now too? They're gonna be the death of me, I tell you. I want to look at the new crib, although it might be a little much for this room. Wouldn't it be so nice to have a little crib just tucked in here? Ooh, what if we go kind of pinky? I think that could be really pretty. Swatches of that one. Put you up there. Okay, I have a vision, I think. Let's look at all the Storybook Nursery stuff. I like that green color. None of these things come in that green color. Of course not. That would be ridiculous. Ooh, but what if we did... No, I'm not going to use the green just because we already used green in the next room and, like, I didn't want to overdo green. But this room... That's too bright. Although, if we make it like an accent, we could try to get creative with it. So we put it on the corners. And the other walls have kind of like this color. And then what would happen if we also put it here? I think maybe just on the corners. But I kind of like how that frames that in. That's pretty to me. Let's look at everything from the Storybook Nursery kit. Show. Okay. Should we get the kid a super fancy light above their crib? Oh, this house isn't quite like that. We give them a little mobile though. It wouldn't be centered with the crib, but what if it looks like it's hanging from that thing? I suppose it's better to center it, but I kind of like how that looks hanging from that. No, I'll just center it. That covers the entire tiny window in this sad tiny little room. I don't really want to do that to her. Or him, whatever sim baby you got living here. I actually think this rocker is too fancy for the room. Ooh, we'll get a little diaper bag. I'm going to give all my Sims kids from now on one of these things. This is the kind of thing that they need to remake and sell like in the store as like an actual item. I like that one better for here. Because, I mean, come on. Look at that little guy. Maybe I'll put him over here next to the playmat. And now I don't feel the need to give them all a giant Blarfy. They can all have a tiny little friend. I mean, they might still, in a lot of my sips, all get a giant Blarfy, but I like this little guy. Okay. That's a good start to the nursery. What else do we have in here? Oh, what if we put a play... What if we made this like a play space for the kids? I'm gonna make you smaller, but... We don't really have a room for play stuff downstairs, really. So it could be better upstairs. We could do a little shelf moment. I like how it's got the little pink in it. That's kind of perfect. Why do you slot to that? Genuinely. Like, does that... There's no way that function... Where am I? But there's no way that functions. Like come on. What? You can see it out of the top. I like, you know, more slotting, but that's a little silly. Should I put someone's like random kid in this room? Maybe. I don't like how that only slots to the middle though. Do you fit? Not really. You fit over here if I'd rather use this, like over in this space. We could kind of do a little switcheroo. I don't know if it's worth it though. No, we'll do a different dresser. We don't need to use everything from the new kit. We can mix and match. It's okay. Just because it's new doesn't mean you have to use it. Although that being said, no, that's too fancy. We want to tone down the fancy a little bit in this room. Let's go here. What do we got? You kind of only come in that dark reddish wood tone, which is usually my favorite, but we're not really using that in this room. Oh, maybe you? Move that over a little bit. We can put the bag in front of it. We'll do the white. I think that fits in well. I kind of like the one with the stuff on it better, though. I think that fits nice. We got the little shelf. Maybe like a chair in the corner. Do we want to go rocker? Is the room too small for a rocking chair? I'm not liking the swatch anymore. I feel like we need something that matches that swatch better over here just to tie it in a bit if we're going to use it. And I could do my favorite bookshelf trick if I want to make that happen. That's kind of cute. I feel like the rocker just doesn't fit. I want it to, but I don't know if that's going to be like a functional good use. Oh, do I care if it's functional? You don't need to sit in this room. Maybe I don't care. I do think that's a cute room though. Cute little nursery. I'm gonna leave it like that for now, and I think we'll move on to the kids' room, which is long and skinny, but it's a lot nicer. I'm debating either making it a kids' room or maybe like twins or like a twin toddler situation, but I can't do bunk beds that nice because of the windows. I don't know. Maybe I'll just do a single kid. One can have a much better room. That happens in real life all the time. I like the green. We could do maybe blue walls with it. Let's grab this. That's too saturated. There we go. And again, it doesn't have to be on all the walls. I could do it as an accent in a few. Like maybe we do it there, 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 and there. So it's kind of patchworked. I can't tell if that's fun or too much, so I think I'll just do it all blue in this one. Hi, welcome in. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the follow, Luna. You got me to 40 followers. How are you today? I'm doing really well. I'm streaming my little Sims game, so I can't complain. How are you? Maybe I should do like a nook. Oh, that could be cute. We need more lights in this room. It's much bigger. Your day's going well? Awesome. I'm so glad to hear it. Did you do anything fun today, or just, you know, boring Monday stuff? I've only been streaming consistently on Twitch for probably a couple months. I did it a little bit a while ago, but then life started lifing, so I had to stop for a bit. But I'm back at it again fairly recently. Maybe I'll put this in the hall. Could go good out here somewhere. Maybe that thing is a little too much for this room. That could be better. Again, I'm very much thinking a child age sim. Should I use this rug in here? Does it? No, I need a bigger rug for this room. Why is she still up there? My cat's in my cabinets, and I have no idea why. Or what the heck she's up to up there. My goodness. Well, one of my cats. I have 3. Oh. That's a little bit different than the other rooms. It's a little bit more patterned than the rest of the house, and a little darker. I don't know if I like it or not. Oh, I like this swatch of it. Okay, let's do this. Nice. How long do you usually stream? About 2.5 to 3 hours, roughly. I haven't eaten today, so probably closer to the 2.5 hour mark today. I work nights, so I'm like a part nocturnal, but didn't eat before stream because I got excited and wanted to hop on. I got inspired to build. What nightstand? No, not glass nightstand in a kid's room. That seems like a horrible idea. Sometimes I have super realism in The Sims, and other times I try to put a glass nightstand in a kid's room. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. I don't know what kind of kid y'all were, but I would have broken it. I'm not looking at direct message or anything right now, but I do believe I have it enabled that I can look at it later if you do send it. But I do not intend to look at it while I'm still streaming. Hope you can understand that. Give him a little radio. Ooh, let's do a nightlight too. But like the werewolf's nightlight, maybe? I like the white, but I don't like the color of the base on the white one. Where's the cloud one? Is that growing together? Yes. Maybe this is better. Of course it doesn't slot, though. That would be silly. Hopefully it doesn't float. No, perfect. Okay. That's actually better because I didn't like where the other one was slotting. So the fact that I can, like, all place that right there is a little preferred. Oh, it's going to be so soft and cute in here. Ooh, maybe they have a little tooth fairy thing that they're, like, super proud of. I could see a kid hanging those up. Like, look what the tooth fairy brought me. But I'm glad you're having a good day and that everything seems to be going well for you. And I appreciate you stopping in. That could be cute. Oh, what if we put that, like, behind the dresser? I like that one. That's cute. Gotta figure out what kind of curtains we're gonna use. Ah, what are you doing? Thank you. I don't know about that swatch, but I like those. The Sims is definitely my favorite game. Although right now at the moment I'm on a big Stardew kick and have been doing a lot of farming, so those are my main two at the moment. How about you? Are you a big gamer? No, that does not sit there well. Do you have any big favorites? No, you're not? That's fair. That's fair. Do you watch a lot of streams? I don't know what to put over these little windows up top. Okay, wrong way. Go up. That looks ridiculous. I can see that. Nice. What are your favorite, like, games to watch people stream then? Do you have any favorites? I don't know. How bad is this going to look from inside? Because technically I have the window raised up. So, like, if I went into tab mode. Oh, that's fine. As long as it's not clipping outside, that's actually kind of cute. Ah, where are you going, camera? Come back. I'm going to do that one. You like my stream? Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for saying that. You play Minecraft? You know, I've never really played Minecraft, but I know I have some friends of mine that really play it, and they really like that game. I don't know what I want to do with that window. That's kind of cute. Maybe I'll do that in both, actually. I know it's not as it's not as exciting there, but that's probably safer. Like, if it was a real-life child, that makes more sense. You were suggested by a friend? Oh, that's so sweet. Well, tell them I say thank you. Does that clip outside? Please don't clip. Oh, it doesn't. Yes. Who's your friend, if you don't mind me asking? No, I don't like that. I need something tiny for right there. Just a little something. Wide would probably be better, though. Like skinny and wide. Ooh, that's not wide, but that's cute. With the little, like, hot air balloon and stuff, the little butterflies. She's one of your best friends? Nice. Nice. feel like that's not a good enough spot for it. Maybe this is the best spot for it. Or maybe we get rid of the little tooth fairy signs. Put it up here. Ah, what are you doing? So my kitten is probably like 4 or 6 months, something like that. I don't know exactly how old she is, but she is having her zoomies real bad right now. Like, go her, but she's causing a chaos. I guess also in that sense, go her though. Maybe those just won't fit. I like them in theory, but not in execution. Oh, let's use this thing. I don't know where. Maybe downstairs. Maybe that's our answer. No, I put a window there. See, this is the kind of thing I want to use, but it just doesn't work anywhere in this house. I kind of covered most of the walls. I could just put it out there somewhere. But I love that painting. I think that's so cool. I do have a Discord, El Macy, just like my user, but without the zeros. That might be a little too much. Maybe a different swatch. Oh, that's fun. That's really cute. Okay, and then we can do a little play space out here. Then maybe when the other kid gets older, they share a bit more since the room is so much bigger. Like, we could use the new toy chest, maybe. I don't really like how that fits there. That might be another out here thing, too. I'm putting too much stuff out there. We're not going to be able to use everything. That kind of fits. I like it. Maybe we could fit this, like, over here. Oh no, we'll put it at the foot of the bed. We'll put a little bookshelf on the wall, because that fits good right there. That's actually really cute. Do you come in that wood tone? Probably not. No, of course not. That would be ridiculous. That would be just silly. We'll put the bookshelf above it, though. And then I gotta figure out what to do with this space. What to do, what to do. Oh, we could do an art table. It doesn't fit super well, and I hate having the doors in the corner. Maybe this thing does go back in here, and we put some toys just around the floor by it. We could get the little violin. I like giving the kids all the options. Oh, you can send me the request? Perfect. I will, again, probably not right when I get off, because the second I get off, I'm getting food. But I'll try to remember to friend you back on that tonight. Or if not, I definitely will the next time I open Discord. I love these lunchboxes in theory, but the Sims just always come and grab stuff from them. But the nice thing is the toddler, once this kid's a toddler, can easily come and grab stuff from it on their own without needing to, like, be the parent helping them. This house, the one thing it's kind of missing is a desk. But it doesn't need one. Like, we have the dining table, we can put a laptop out. Oh my goodness, don't bite my headphone cord. What do you think you're doing? She just ran away. What the heck? Yeah, my ADHD makes this memory not ideal, but we try, right? We always get there eventually. I kind of like the idea of there being a little art table out here. And there is a dollhouse in that room now, so we don't need the dollhouse out here.